This is our time to talk with people about what's happening. This is our time to frame the narrative. This is our time to stay in the fight. These are tough times, really hard. And I'll be blunt, it's a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. I knew it would be bad, but wow, uh, the things they're doing. Uh, this tax bill, for example, that they're rolling forward, you know, you get a real insight about what happened because when did they set up their vote? 10:30 on Sunday night, prime time for people watching. And they've set up the next vote as they move it forward for 1 in the morning on Wednesday. If you're really proud of what you're doing, you turn the lights on. You try to do it when you can let a lot of people participate. So right now, what I see is the very story of how the Republicans are relentlessly rolling forward on what they want to do, but even they know that it's not popular. Even they know that they are driving this economy over a cliff. Donald Trump, when he's tweeting at Walmart, he's trying to hold back the wave that is coming his way. All of us, we need to use that energy. It's happening right now. The Republicans can feel it. I know people get aggravated with the Democrats. Listen, believe me, I get aggravated with the Democrats, but mostly nobody's chasing us off the stage for trying to take away their health care. Nobody is shouting us down at town halls because we've disappeared people off the streets. Nobody's coming after us saying, what the hell? You promised that you were going to lower my costs, and this is what you're doing to this country. So I think of this as a moment when Republicans and Democrats are actually beginning to see the same thing. And that is that what Donald Trump and these Republicans in Congress are doing is a disaster for this country. And every day that goes by, it gets worse. That means this is our time to speak out. This is our time to talk with people about what's happening. This is our time to frame the narrative. This is our time to stay in the fight, because right now is when we make clear that everyone understands that the reason those prices are going up, Donald Trump. The reason that people are staring down the barrel of losing health care for little babies, for seniors, for people with disabilities is Donald Trump and the Republicans in Congress, all so that they can hand this country over to a handful of billionaires. For a long time, people have talked about Democrats aren't clear about their message. I got to say, right now, all we got to do is tell the truth. Republicans have made clear what they're doing. Billionaires win, everybody else loses. That's what the Republicans are driving, and that's what we need. That's the story, both in the specific and the general, that we need to be out there telling every day.